I've gotten a lot of unknown messages from an unknown account.
Nice to meet you. I'm the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a Phantom Thief, are you? Can you really steal hearts?
Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There's someone whose heart I'd like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts, just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've paired the necessary tool on my end.
Shouldn't
Look
you
forward to
respond
it.
to it?
How shall I respond? And, who's this? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Alright, well, hello, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal here. Let's, continue on with the Medjed. Or wherever that was. Medjed, what's happened to this country? It'd be hilarious if an art student fell off the podium. Is it over for the Phantom Thieves? Hacking? I have no idea what that's like, but it sounds scary. I think they were getting a little cocky. They got what's coming for them.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
You don't pronounce the C in the blonde? Alright. Good to know.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. Hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
I've been really started turning up the heat on the forum. I put a special post and everything. The shutdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone's really engaged. So far, most comments have been pro Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kanshiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice. But there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday I want to fill the whole site. I want the whole site to be filled with pro-thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives.
Whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
God, first Alibaba character, and now a blank calling card? What the hell's going on? Did I get a new movie? We did. Cool.
Look at you! How can you expect to write for a fashion magazine when you dress like a fashion victim?
Because I really like words and pants.
What? It is a story about a woman struggling against adversity and prejudice. Gah, looks have nothing to do with what's inside. I can sympathize with her.
I see.
Wow, what's really important is not your appearance, but what's on the inside. And maybe you learned a thing or two about charm, and nothing about the English language, because that was really poorly written. But, well, who am I speaking? I can't say words either. Words are hard.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay?
the Phantom Thieves said anything. Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they're gonna do to us. To declaring their victory? What does that even mean? Like, that's not how this works. Yeah, I really wish they'd stop that.
Good morning.
Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break's coming up. Could I ask what your plans are, Senpai? Yeah, I've got nothing.
I see.
Oh, so you're not type to make plans in advance. I see. Then maybe we'll have a chance to practice some more. I'll be sure to give you some proper instruction. Just let me know whenever you're available, Senpai. Oh, the train's here. Let's get going.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing? Well, let us know as soon as possible if he tries to get in touch with you, okay?
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Okay. Yeah, good day to you too. Ha, you respond today. Once again, I'm Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? And, who are you? I said already, I'm Alibaba. I take your seat at the calling
it really
card.
was from this guy.
Are you at school right now? Yeah, I'm in class. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I've prepared a calling card for you. When are you gonna steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
We need the name of the target.
What's the target's name? A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible at such information? Yeah. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futuba Sakura. If you fail this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. That's the same last name as Boss Man. Yes, who is this? Can't find an account to send response to you. All I get is our message back.
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before.
Yeah, it's Boss
In
Man's
case,
last name.
We should let everyone know about this.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
A calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's
Yeah, I'm
probably
sure
for
I'll
the
have a
best.
great
There's nothing
reaction
else
for
we
that.
can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
What's up?
Hey, do you know who a Futaba Sakura is?
Why do you know about that?
Well,
It's got nothing to do with you. I'm
alright.
going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
Oh, I just remembered. Kimmy, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba? I tried. So no results. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Mailbot might be our only lead of, our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force that would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Kimmy. I don't wish this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's probably best to just wait for a Boss to bring up the subject himself. Alright. More story development, so we can't leave.
Oh!
Oh, you're in some, right?
You're the most unremarkably attractive woman to ever work fashion, Betsy. God, I love you.
Yeah, I hear that. Wait, what did you say?
It looks like this woman's ex-lover is rediscovering why I loved her in the first place. See? Looks are everything for humans. What'd I tell ya?
Oh!
Well, we finished watching Not So Hot, Betsy, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about charm by watching this, sir. You probably lost a bit, actually.
Okay.
Alright, let's go return to DVD soon. Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay?
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Ugh, I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Summer vacation starts day after tomorrow, don't forget. There's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. Wait, but it's Friday. Whatever, there's an unusual number of string hits this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. Yeah, I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. Yeah, Rouge might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We got nothing to lose. Let's head to Youngin and gather some from the neighborhood. Futaba. Futaba, yes. I might have heard that name somewhere before. Yes, that was the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Yeah, let's ask somebody else. Somebody, not ancient. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Yeah, let's ask other people too. Can I buy anything for you? A vintage game console. Could I actually sell it if I threw in some games? Not really sure if I want to buy a game console this old though. Can I help you? Yeah, do you know, Futaba Sakura? Futaba? Yeah, we occasionally get occasional youngin' come and poke around, but I'm afraid I don't know them by name. And I'll kill discuss people. Can I buy that game console for you? No. I cannot. Alright. Well, we'll have to do that at some point. Oh, Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be. Futaba? Who knows? Probably do you eat a lot? I mean, not really. Oh. If it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have got the appetite. What? You're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's Boss who eats a lot then. Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. But when does Futaba get angry if they were to find out you were snooping on them, though? Futaba? Nope, don't anybody like that. Come to the Sakura-san's. Often make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about.
Now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
We can buy
This
food
place
here.
is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
Oh, it's Sai again.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
What was that?
This doesn't involve you.
Alright. Alright. I'll just go to my room now. I guess yes, Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself. And keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that?
Alright.
Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Makoto might get something. Yo, how'd it go? You find anything about Futaba? Yeah, I've learned that too. Yeah, at the hideout, okay? Whoa! So you did learn something. Fine work. Ha! I knew you count on ya. Yeah, Kimmy-kun, thank you. Alright, let's meet up, let's all meet up tomorrow. Alright. Well, we still have that video game console that I'm trying to buy. So...
Oh,
if we train, what do we gain? It raises our max HP.
Okay.
Yeah, don't do that.
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy for now. Okay. Is all we can do here just... Well, we can make some coffee or something, right?
Yep. Hey!
Can't I have Kamikaze make infiltration tools for us?
What do you want to do? Okay. What's up? Yeah.
Pay 5,000 yen, you can ask Kamikawa to do it, but she's amateur, so don't expect too much. Yeah.
Hi!
Hello, Master. Thank you for calling. This is Becky. Oh, wait, it's you. Do you want to do this delivery service? I'll be there soon. Alright, yeah, thank you for your tea patronage. That'll cost you an advance payment of 5,000 yen. So this is where I'll be working. I understand. Alright, it'll be a minute till work is done. Please go kill time somewhere, Kimmy. Alright. So whilst she does that, let's brew some coffee. So they can call her, because she's already working.
Whoa.
I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes! Alright.
Ha! The way you drink it makes it look delicious. Ha! Looks like the Chief's gentlemanly charm has run off on you.
Well,
I guess I could have done more knowledge there, but oh well. Oh, we should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow. I just feel like max knowledge this early in the game probably isn't the best way to do it, but whatever. Alright, thank you for waiting. Here you go. Alright, I'll see you later.
A woman was threatening Boss?
yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the
Yeah,
kids
and it
to
was
court
your
and stuff.
sister.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
It's highly unlikely.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you a call card until I tell his name. You should be ready for this. Why are you doing it? I told you that I'd help if you stole her heart. What seems to hold up? I also said that I'd report your identity to the police to help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Does she have a palace?
A palace? What? What are you talking about palaces for? This has nothing to do with this conversation. Are you trying to say
What
we're
are we
answering
supposed
Dodge's
to do
issue?
about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet somewhere. Meet with me? That'll be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go outside. That's not contact you like this. Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay. It's a shame, but I'm Golf Steel. Stop looking at Futaba. First ever happened. I'll report you to police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Never excuse me. Who are you? I said deals off. We're never gonna speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore. And, why are you doing this? I can't find the account to send a response to. I'll get back to your message.
Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep, and now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel, too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Yeah, sushi's fine.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
What if all that Medjed is just a prank? Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting right now, given our fame. When you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too, especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes. However, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That's just all we can do. Yeah, something's not right. I was thinking that too. I can't put it into words though. Yeah, Yusuke's right. I'm sorry for bringing this up on the day before our celebration party. Cheer, Makoto! We'll be in sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one of the persons in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who this is though their background is yellow. Hey, you've heard him talk about me! Alright. Well.
Hey! Oh!
I guess let's do
What
more
do you wanna
studying.
do?
Sure. Don't let us do during these down periods. Where we can't
Wow.
leave the cafe. Oh, you're answering those difficult problems. You're amazing. You're making good progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses.
Well then.
God, you'll tire yourself out if you keep reading the same dialogue over and over again. You should stop for a day and get some sleep.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
Alright, time for sushi. The place is in Ginza, yeah? Do you want to take the usual train from Shibuya? Why'd you ask that question if it wasn't even a question? We're going.
Alright.
Don't think of any other choice.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it, we got the cash.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk!
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
No.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
No?
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
I'm thinking Futaba
Doubtful.
is Alibaba.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves. Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is
Yeah.
delicious!
Yeah! The
Yeah,
fish is
what a
so
save.
fresh.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking.
Only kidding.
In truth,
Yes.
I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
War?
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes.
You could say
I
that.
wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Yeah, I'd probably just ignore him.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
That's good to hear.
Seems you're not perturbed in the slightest. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
what was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to Leblon? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I mean, I know where his house is.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
Yeah, that'll work.
Fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Oh, this is gonna be
Nobody's
terrible.
answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Yeah, let's just break into his house. That's a
Do
good
you
idea.
think that's okay?
No?
Probably.
My apologies, boss. Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that?
Let's get out of here, please. Can we just go?
I agree.
What are you freaking out for?
Alright.
I'm not freaking out. Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it?
Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
No, my legs won't move.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on. Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself. I'm sorry. Please save me, sis.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
Yeah.
We're just
Yeah.
friends.
Oh.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
That's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here
All right.
too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Hmm? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Alone?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
She left?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Oh.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
Yeah, I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
Is that what you desire?
What I desire, huh? I know it's cliche, but more than anything, I want Futaba to be happy, like a normal person. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Yeah, it's possible.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
Really?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
Is she all of
I
Medjed?
haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around
Oh.
there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The
Do we?
urgent
All
assembly.
right.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her
It's
heart
not
really
nearly
help
enough
her, though?
screens.
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Where'd Morgana go? I'm sure she'll be fine, or he'll be fine, or whatever. Guess I gotta go find Morgana. Guess I can't go find Morgana. Alright. No, she go to bed. It's fine.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief
Well, I
told you
tried to go
about
down the
Futaba,
stairs.
And then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
Yeah, where were you?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
Yeah, what's she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely
I mean, she only had 3
overheard your
screens.
conversation with the chief.
You need
And she
6.
can hack into our chats, too.
Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
And, just who is she?
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
That's right.
Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
I'm not lying to you.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
It seems like Sai is starting to seriously listen to what I have to say.
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Seriously?
God, there's just a whole emergency meeting, but right now when summer break is starting? God, I guess they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that'll hurt the school's reputation. Spend your summer break quietly. Don't commit mass murder. I can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. That Medjed statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves, they said. It could just be a joke. There's talk that this could all lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're going to target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. It'll be a perfect escape from the exam studies. But the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed's after. Yeah, it's very thought. We can't just leave it be. Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
Alright, let's get some out of the way. We have our own business to tend to.
Morning!
Oh, hey Kimmy. Morning. Huh? Is this some over there? Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late. Oh, it's simply during summer vacation. Are they crazy? Oh, the school's done for... I don't care what the principal has to say. They're like so stupid. I wish I could change their hearts. Well, why not make a post? Our request will be completely ignored because no one goes to Mementos in this playthrough.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
You only like
we didn't gather here to make small
two.
talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
You'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young,
Okay.
though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Well, yeah, let's do it.
All right. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
You sure you're human?
That's not important. I'm talking about my memories here. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
I'm just lucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
I can sense a firm resolve from Morgana. Alright, rank 6, okay.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh. Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan! You're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan! Are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
Alright then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
Alright, well, what do you want to hear? What's this house to you? A house,
Looks
a
like
house.
you should ask something different.
What do you want to hear? How's living in this house? It's painful? Do you hate it?
Looks like
I
you
don't. I don't know. I can't leave this place. I'm gonna die here.
Die?
Is this gonna continue? And why do you think that? Why? Well, this place my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Was that enough?
It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Ryuji is incredibly smart. How is that gonna work?
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You wanna fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna
I'll
melt.
talk more about the golden ratio.
Oh man.
It's so freaking hot. Come on, let's go inside.
It seems...
Futaba's palace. So this is how she thinks of the house. Who knows what may wait within. What is your call, Joker? Shall we head inside? Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go. Okay. Well, we'll find out more about Futaba's secrets in here, right? Indeed. Well, let us head inside.
Whoa.
Oh, inside's so nice. Is this place air conditioned or something? Yeah, maybe because the Futaba's room is, in reality, has AC pumping through it. Either way, it's this relief. Our clothes haven't changed, even now. This never happened to us before. It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. Ha! I guess it's a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore.
Amazing!
God, these stairs go pretty far. God, there's way too goddamn many. Didn't ask her too much. You should be happy for not being attacked as we ascend. More importantly, I can tell you says treasure head. We're getting pretty close now. Yeah, these stairs seem to be headed to the pyramid, the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where treasure awaits. Well, time to keep climbing then. Let's go. Man, there's nothing. I'm all for this shit like this.
It's beautiful.
So this is the mystique of a bike. I don't think it. Well, I didn't have a chance to read that. That's just whatever. Is someone there?
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that! I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This again.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a
What's
plague
with that
murderer!
look? Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
No! Someone help me!
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and... What now? Oh crap! Bad! 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 Run!
Oh, we're safe. That was too close.
Wait!
Now what? Even if we want to ask Futuba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do now? I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as expected. Why don't we prepare a little more and then come back? Good idea.
You're right.
True. Let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout, then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was a great view.
That is not the right answer.
Indeed.
No.
The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
Yes.
What I'm talking about.
I wasn't
That's the
staring,
perfect
Lady
answer.
Dawn. I'm a gentleman after all.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Alright.
Not again! Mom!
Well, that sucked. Is doing this really gonna help us do something about Medjed? Do they truly intend to follow through on their threat. It'd be a shame for efforts for a waste.
Yeah, Medjed will definitely make a move. Alibaba? I'm checking your progress. How much longer will it take?
Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated.
Hey, Alibaba!
Can you really do something about Medjed?
Yeah, of course.
Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that.
Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you know the option, do you?
I suppose that is true.
Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Don't start any trouble. Yeah, that's not to convince you. It's just 8 characters. RM-R// on the main server. Alright, I'll take care of that as quickly as possible. Until then.
Wait, are you ditching us again? This would be troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concern for Futaba herself during all this.
Man, why does it have to be during summer vacation?
I mean, I have any other choice. Kimmy-kun, as always, we'll leave it to you to call us together.
This bothers me too. We have to do this.
Hey, listen up, this is horrible. The fan site's gone. I tried to access URL, but it says the page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Oh no, you think it says Medjed? No, it's Alibaba. Huh? Who's Alibaba? Anyways, how's the Medjed's doing? Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves? But wait, this told you of the gun. There's no time to the cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? Wait, what's this supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh. What's it now? Well, it looks like everything's back normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all this. I'm gonna try to look into it a little more. See ya.
Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
Alright. Wow, can't do anything again. Who would have guessed? I guess let's do more studying.
What do you want to do?
That's how we can figure out what else to do.
Can I talk?
Oh, the other day I saw on TV. Oh, enemy distraction. I'll stay quiet. Are you trying to do math in base -6? Well, whatever. You're making good progress. Just gonna pretend that is something you're supposed to do for, your Algebra 1 class. Whatever.
Well then.
Whatever, you'll tire yourself if you keep up too long. You should stop taking some rest.
Now then.
Alright, well, for Futaba's help, we're gonna have to steal our treasure by the day before the deadline. So, we have to find a treasure by the 18th and send the calling card by the 19th. Well, it's up to you. We can go to the palace, but keep the deadline in mind, alright? Alright, what items you got? Yep, let's go today. Are we going today? If you'll be infiltrating the palace, be sure to gather everyone. What should we do? Should we head to the hideout and head to the palace? Ask me up. Understood. I will see you at the hideout then.
Hey.
Excuse me, Ryuji. I hope you still recall the details of our new battle tactic. Battle tactic? Oh, you mean the stuff we talked about before the Summer Festival, right? Yep, still got it.
What's up?
Very good. What are you guys talking about? We are simply discussing how important it is to spice up our battle tactics here and there. Spice up your... Don't worry about it. We've got some crazy shit later.
I'm honestly surprised at the palace this time. Everywhere we looked was just desert.
Oh yeah. All the other ones until now have just been normal cities outside of the distortion itself.
Thanks to that, we didn't even know we were in a palace our first time going to meet us.
That's still part of the palace, though. The city may not have been distorted, but it was cognition. Palace rulers may have been criminals, but they were social enough to know the city layout. But Futaba probably doesn't. In fact, I'd bet she isn't even interested in the outside world.
Hence why the whole thing is a bleak desert. Understandable, considering her lifestyle.
I doubt many famous criminals are shut-ins like her, though. Hopefully that means we won't have to go through all this desert business in the future.
That might not necessarily be the case. Many upper-class citizens travel by limo or plane, so they don't know or care about city life.
A plane? Man, that sounds pretty good. I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a palace way up above the clouds if you could?
Meh,
I
not really.
think a flying bank is quite enough, thanks.
I have to say, though, the topic of the area outside the distortion is fascinating. Depending on the criminal, there may be an exact replica of Tokyo within their palace. I would love to examine the aesthetics of such a strange place at least once.
Huh. You don't got a damn thing but art in that head of yours, huh?
But it's true that an observant criminal could have a true-to-reality city in their palace. Although even if such a place did exist, it's not like we'd have any use for it.
Alright, let's go
Okay,
to the
let's
palace.
go.
I guess we'll see if this is a longer one or not. Hopefully it's either a stop point or it doesn't take 4 hours.
Oh.
Hey, we changed our Phantom Thieves costumes. That proves she sees the threat now. Let's be careful.
Joker.
Okay, cool, and everybody's in their shadow ops, except for Teddy here. Alright. So we should probably go in here first.
Something?
It seems you long to be imprisoned. I can grant that wish for you. So first things first.
Now.
Flaros that has the skill of Taco Jala or whatever. Flaros, I'm gonna write that down.
Hmm?
The inmate needs our wish to perform an execution. Gather them.
Flaros. Well, so we just need a Hyro birth or whatever. Alright, I've no idea how to make that. But that's what we're looking for. Okay.
Let us begin the search.
Now
That's
choose.
not helpful. Alright, so we have Max. Hold on, first things first. Let's make sure our red sharp zone
Finished
is.
for now. Time for some rehabilitation. Change your mind. Justine, you handle this.
Okay, I guess I
Read
have.
here. Such rude. Read here.
Yes, we don't have a Flaros, obviously.
Done already? What? Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execution. Gather them.
What was that I needed? A Hierophant Berithia or whatever. Apparently it's a level
What
9.
do you want? Fusion.
I guess just fuse Ram Personas.
Do you really need this?
No, not really, but something new.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Revised Blind Tune KO'd. That seems really useful. I like Life Drain. I think Gyro's getting more useful.
Power.
Or actually,
It will receive
we're not going to use Persona.
I see.
Alright. So we're using the death persona. We'll love it. We were 26.
You okay with this?
Yeah, we can do that.
Select
Sure.
the skills you'd like to inherit.
Electric or psych skills? I guess go psych. Doing all. Yeah, support not be a bad idea, but
It will receive
yeah, we'll go
a
with Dharma.
great deal. Then let us begin.
Alright. Well, let's keep going. Dimony and Orthus? Or am I making that up? We have an Orthus. No, that's an Orpheus. I think I'm making that up.
Not terrible.
Regardless.
But not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Medium fire both. Yeah, I like that one. Life drain.
Its power
And
will
endure.
be nothing unusual. Girls, let us begin.
Okay, so it's that thing we fought several times. Alright. Can't make any of that. What is that persona? I don't remember. Alright, well, I mean, that goes to level
Not
25.
terrible,
Probably not
but not
great.
impressive.
Well, it's weak to nuclear, but does repel wind. Whereas that's null to a lot of things. Let's do this.
Change your mind. You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
Well, so what do I need to make that persona?
It needs our guidance. You wish to gather them.
Yeah, flower, so I need a Hierophant birth or whatever. I'm gonna look that up. Okay, so there are like 25 ways to make this. Okay, well let's...
You change your mind? The inmate needs to change your mind. You'd like to read the compendium.
See which one of these I can actually do.
Read here.
Let's sort by level. A jack-o'-lantern incubus, perfect.
A fee is required. Then accept this persona. Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power. The inmate needs our guidance. You wish to perform an execution. Will this truly help you?
I feel like I've had that one before. I guess we fought him, but never actually captured him.
Skills you'd
All
like
right.
to inherit.
Yeah, sure.
It will receive
And life drain.
some new. I see.
Alright. So
Gather
now, in
them.
theory, we
Not
can do
terrible,
this.
But not impressive.
God, it appears you'll need to summon this persona using the inmate registry. Yeah, I will summon it if you pay me 10,970 yen. Oh, we should do that?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Alright. I think I like that one. Yeah, all fire, all wind, like life drain. Don't really need evasion fire skills because we have max fire. What was that one, Cleave? We've got 2 of those. I think let's do Sharp
It will
Student.
receive some new power.
Or wait. What was the skill I needed?
Finished for now? Done already? What?
So I thought it started with a T. I want to make sure it's not what I've already seen.
Now.
T-A-R-U-K-A-J-A. I think that was an option there.
Time for some
T-A-R-U-K-A-J-A.
rehabilitation. They will be reborn anew. You wish to perform. Can you gather them? Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Yeah, T-A-R-U-K-A-J-A. Okay, cool.
It will receive some new power. Girls, let us begin.
Alright, here we go.
I'm Flowers. I shall become a very mask of thorn with my power to see past the future.
You change your mind? Done already? What? Do you need something? Now.
Farewell. I will verify test your parental labor. So you must run our persona we asked for. Indeed. You brought a Flowers with the skill Tucker Jaw. That completes your current assignment.
See? You can do it.
Better than I thought, inmate. I was thinking you just straight give up straight away.
He's expected to of the human High Master saw potential in. You're dedicated, like to be that. Just keep it up, alright? I understand. That's a fine attitude to have. Talk is cheap, though. You're gonna have to put your money without this. I just gotta say, Justine, an accomplishment that he has the Natalia yet. How so? The task list he wrote, it's not keeping him on his toes, but it's helping him improve too. Huh? But I'm not the one who wrote it. I always seemed it was you. What? I don't know anything about that thing. I suppose that I'll consider it. That list is far too precise for you to have written it. Quiet! You didn't need to say that. Wait, who wrote it then? It wasn't our master, was it? And no, I've not heard him mention anything of the sort. How long have we had this list? Is something wrong?
Shut up!
Shut up! Don't read too much into this. Just keep quiet and focus on finishing your tasks, inmate. Caroline, should we consult our master about this? Our master told us to oversee the rotation, and it's our duty to follow orders. We shouldn't waste time on something this pointless. Indeed. It doesn't matter who conceived this list.
Inmate.
Hey, quit prying, inmate! Got that? Of course. We will continue to offer benefits to you if you can further fulfill our tasks. All that we ask is that your hard work is a duty here assigned. We shall do the same. Alright, so like 7 more of those to go. As promised, I'll grant you an ability that will prove greatly beneficial. You may now place Persona into lockdown and train it into learn new skills. While you leave waste away, your persona is going to grow on its own. Talk about hospitality. Anyway, time for next task. Our list is, huh?
No.
What's this, Justine? The next task is...
Farewell.
Please bring us a phoenix with counter, and speak to us once you obtained it. One more thing, the next privilege we provide will unlock great power. Therefore, you will need to fulfill 2 more tasks before we can hand it over to you. Ha! It's not so easy, is it? First, bring us phoenix as counter. As always, speak to us once you obtained it. We will know if it's done. Am I clear? I think I've already got a phoenix.
You'd like to read these are the paths you have walked.
I do. In fact, I have it equipped. Does Phoenix my current Phoenix have counter?
To perform an now choose.
It does not, so you need to give it counter. Do you have a counter card?
You change your mind?
Are you finished?
What? No slacking off.
I do.
I'll just add this.
Let's save just in case I do this wrong. Shall I equip Phoenix? Let's equip Phoenix first. Then use the item. Alright, so now we can unequip Phoenix and go back to apparently new.
Do you need something? Oh. It would seem...
Presents. You have brought us a phoenix with counter, just as we asked. Ha! Very well, your assignment is done. The inmate has grown quite considerably since first met him. Ha! Ha! True. I guess we've got at least been that much. Your personas are getting pretty damn strong too. Is foster personas truly a reputation? Ha! What are you saying that for? It is merely a thought I had. Will the inmate truly be rehabilitated if we can help cultivate power within him? Keep it going, Justine. This is a job. This is
The Chowder Master will do. Or are you gonna try to disobey your orders? That is not what I meant. Don't worry yourself too much over one measly prisoner. All we gotta do is get the most out of his wildcard thing and make it work hard for his tasks. This wildcard. What is it now?
What is the meaning of this?
The more I consider this list, the stranger it seems. His author must have known that the one carrying out these tasks would possess the power of the wildcard. You gotta be kidding! How would someone predict that? I mean, even my master didn't know the inmate had that wildcard thing before I met him. Are you confused?
Shut up!
Shut up! No one asked you! Either way, this'll all get resolved if you just hurry up and finish your reputation already. Justine, give the next task so we'll quit talking. Very well. It seems that it is time for us to be serious.
All right.
Now,
As Fred mentioned, here's the second task you must complete before receiving your reward.
farewell.
Try to harbor a Sentita with a Rajukeka within you. You'll need to speak with us once you obtain it. We'll be able to tell. Korga sweaty, mate. Rajukeka with a
Do you
Tatekeka or
need
what?
something? Now.
Sentita with Rajukeka. Okay. Let's write that down as well. Alright. So do I have a Sentika with Rajukeka? Probably not.
You'd like to read the These are the paths you have walked.
I don't think it's that low level, so probably not. How do I make a Sentika? Or is it gonna be a special
The
persona?
inmate needs some modification, huh? Let's execute. Gather them.
It is not. Appearance level 20 Emperor, which we can't actually craft, so no point really looking. Okay.
Finished for now. Are you finished? What? No slacking off.
Alright, where are we with the timer on this? Yeah, 2 hours in. So we spent like half an hour crafting personas. Yeah, you know what? I think that's a good stopping point here, and then next episode we'll invade the two. Until then, peace.